up for YouTube? Welcome back to Pokemon Violet. Last time, which was like an hour ago, we finished up all of the badges. All of the Team Star bases are ours. The Titans are no more. And we finished every single gem. This time, we're going to start off by finishing the story for Team Star. I think yeah, we're gonna have Skeletorch in the lead. It's starting to take a little longer, but I made a bagel, had some cream cheese on it. And before we actually get to the big boss of Team Star, there's an entire secret back part of the school. And there are items hidden behind it, like that super potion. You can technically get back here once you get the big jump, but it's so much easier once you get the glide, and we weren't here often enough to do it. This time we're going to basically just do the ending of Team Star, become the hopefully get to the champion, and yeah, do all that. Yeah. I haven't even begun uploading the last stream yet, so I'm not worried about it right now. Like I said, I could do that on Monday or tomorrow night. So, yeah. If only you could wait till night. Without actually having to kill time. In the meantime, because we have to wait anyway, I am going to sell some things. Alright. Because, yeah. $100,000 should be good enough for what I want to do. Yeah. At the shop of Chansey Supply, we can now buy the mints! Hooray! So we can yeah, we could get an adamant, mate. We're gonna get a modest mint. I'm gonna do Jolly Mint, because that's pretty good. Actually, let me get a second Jolly Mint. we can pick certain Pokemon natures that we want. Adamant will be going to Buffalo Wild Wings with plus attack minus special attack. The plus special minus attack, I think, should go to Belly Bolt. The plus speed minus special attacks, we got two of them, are gonna go to Frevo and Chomp. And then I want to see what natures they have. That's why you can't tank. That's just bad. That's why it's so slow. So I'm just gonna buy two of the things I want. Plus defense, minus attack. Let's get go to Skeledirge. So now, Chicken Capero now has plus defense minus attack with all special attacks. Chomp is gonna be really fast and not that great at special attack, but it's got Crunch, Strike Call, Bulldoze, and Aerial. It's not one special attack on it. Buffalo Wild Wings is going to be our heavy hitter with Anchor Point, so if it gets a critical hit onto itself, it maxes its attack and it's already plus attack. It has 190. Olive Garden is going to have to wait a little bit. We'll buy Olive Garden their own mint in a minute. Frevo now has plus speed minus special attack because all of its attacks are just designed to be physical. Not bad, I forgot Bolt. Bolt had, I think it was plus attack minus speed. It now has plus special attack minus regular attack. It's a great special attacker, that's kind of what you want. Now, I wanted to do this last time, because, yeah. You're going to want to give a Pokemon with the move Switcheroo or Thief nothing. Or if you have Switcheroo, I guess an Oranberry, so I think you could just replace. I don't think I have an Oranberry. So I'm just gonna do Cherry Berry and yeah. This is what I've been waiting for, because there was one trainer who I recommended you fight. But I never said why. And that's on me. Battle me, for I am mighty. Battle me, for I have given my Pokemon a mighty item to hold. And I am mighty. This office worker has a Skidoo, eventually. They're only level 17, so if you can do this with Thief, do it. Their Skidoo has leftovers, an item that heals you over time. Skidoo got the cherry berry, and we got the leftovers. You can buy the leftovers at Delibird Presents. Eventually, if you get a Pokemon with Thief very early on, that's your only leftovers. My might and my items meant nothing in the face of a mighty trainer like you, because I took your item. Oh. Did I take it, or did I have to give it back? Oh, that's interesting. He takes it back. Never mind. I didn't know that. Huh. So... that's interesting. Alright. I was actually gonna use his leftovers on Olive Garden. Because their whole thing is to actually heal over time. But I'll just buy them just to show that you can. You could use the big root, which absorbs more HP with Mega Drain. But if you have the leftovers, you get Mega Drain, Leech Seed, and those to heal. Kinda better than just a better Mega Drain. Maybe it can't. It might be at a specific one. That stinks. So I also would like the black sludge for... oh well. I'm not gonna end live just to see if we could get 1 or 2 held items. No, we're good. You know what? I was gonna do the Team Star first, but I'm just gonna be ending up waiting and I don't want to. Let's fight the Elite Four. On this cliff, or up here, there are only 3 Pokemon that we've already seen. Different ways to get. Fido, Tandemaus, and Jigglypuff. There is no one encounter sandwich to help you get all 3. Yay! Probably should get more full restores and max potions, but I think I'm gonna get more regular potions. Full restores cost so much, and I can only get 24 with that. Or I could get 28 max potions, like... do both. So... sorry, it's just tempting. It's catchy, like... see if there's anything down here I just don't need. Some sand. Any of the elemental rocks I don't ever use, so... yeah. That should be good to get at least a few. Yeah. So we now have 31 full restores and 20 max potions, on top of 88 super potions, and 29 hyper. I think we're good. Always do this with giant buildings. Check behind them. There's a hidden baton pass right there. Hear it. Oh, it's in the doorway. Just to show where we are. Way in the distance is where we actually fought our first gym. There's more area that way that we've never explored, but... honestly, I wasn't planning on exploring the entire map because you don't actually need to. That's a bit overkill. There's one up here. I heard it. Oh my god. Like Kimona said, always check out the battle court. Looks sturdy. Let's do this. Hello, Happy. So, this is it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Happy. I look forward to meeting you again soon. There's another one? Let me see if there's one at the Pokemon Center. Just give me a second. Oh my god, there is. Right behind the sign. Alright. Are you ready to face the Pokemon League's champion assessment? Let's see here. Happy from UVA Academy. Is it UVA? It appears you have a total of 8 gym badges. Very well. You may now proceed to the interview room. Did you see me when I go through the door? Thank you for coming today. Please, do have a seat. Okay. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's get this started. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First thing first, let's see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind, Happy. Please think carefully as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Meaning if you lie or, as we'll see, mess something up, you fail. Let's begin. How did you get here today? I rode on my Pokemon. Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you are enrolled in. UVA Academy. Ah, that's right. So what brings you to the Pokemon League today? I came to catch Pokemon. No, I came to become a champion. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I want to battle Nemona. I see. Interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? And if you've been watching along, you know exactly what gym that is. It is the Ice-type gym. That by far was the hardest. And what was the name of the gym leader you faced there? That was Grusha. I'm glad you seem to remember. If you messed that up, the name of the leader with the gym, you automatically fail. Yeah, it's that bad. But do you remember which type of Pokemon Grusha had? It traumatized my character. It was ice. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Happy. And what was the category of the Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? The Fire Croc. Very good, very good. Now, please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I want to battle Nemona. Ah yes, that's right. Next is the final question for this interview. Do you like Pokemon Happy? Yes. This team has been great, honestly. Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. Let me be the first to congratulate you, Happy. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. On your first try too, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Nemona. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. I actually thought he asked which one was the easiest too. And I wrote the Bug Gym because we had two Pokemon that just resisted it. And Wakoko, which was Caddy, was the leader. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. The second segment is what we call the Elite Test. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, we're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us 4 in a row, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready, then go into the room behind me. We're gonna be leading with Chicken. It just makes sense to lead with Skeletor, our starter. I'm actually going to put these in order that we had them. We had Skeledirge, our starter. Then we caught Frevo. Right before even entering the town with the school. We caught Olive Garden before the Bug Gym. Waited a bit and waited for Buffalo Wild Wings because I could not find it, and that actually took a stream. I legit had to trade it to get one, and then, yeah. So why is this still... Give me a minute here. There we go. We caught... Well, I said Tempo, but that's not right. Tadbulb. I wasn't planning on using Bellibolt. There were other electric types I was thinking of, but I wanted to give Bellibolt a chance. She really proved herself against the Ice Gym, ironically. And Chomp. Or Ace. Let's go. Now then, let's get this started, eh? Let good old Rika be the first Elite Four to take you on. I'd say I'll go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast. Rika of the Elite Four starts off I think as a ground or water type expert, I finally get to battle you. I've been looking forward to this. Yeah, Porio doesn't stand a chance. Olive Garden is why we caught it. Now, there's one thing I want to mention about Olive Garden, because, yeah, I'm not a fan of doing dual types. Like how we have two normal types. Olive Garden and Forever are both part normal. I don't like that. But I'm still glad we have Olive Garden to begin with. Normal poison is just good. Immunity to ghost, immunity to being poisoned, resistant to the things that make Olive Garden weak. Garchomp was still in Sandstorm. That hurts everyone but it. Now, Kimura, yep, you're a ground type expert then. Buffalo Wild Wings. Camerupt! I didn't even say it. Whiscash is a water ground type. Camerupt here. Oh, we're good on levels, by the way. I don't have to grind anymore, I don't think. Except after this, but yeah. Hang on. Okay, it's not gonna show it, I guess. I just got text, but it showed it for a split second. This phone is weird. Camerupt is a fire ground type. Great at special attack. Terrible against water. Next up is Donphan, a pure ground type. Mind you, we have 3 Pokemon weak against ground. Purple, Chicken, and Bolt. But we got 2 Pokemon good against it and a Pokemon immune to Sandstorm, so it's not like we're in big trouble. I am so glad I went with the water form instead of just the fighting one. Okay, that's not great. Let's do double kick. I've got to see what that said. Hang on. Alright, let me just reply to this really quick. Hopefully that sends. Next up is Dugtrio. Another pure ground type. The thing about Dugtrio, is it fast? Yes. Is it durable? No. Its speed is so good, its defenses cannot handle it. If you do outspeed it, it's gone. It can tank at times, don't get me wrong. It's just not great at it. Next up is Clodsire. Impressive, you really are something else, kiddo. Clodsire is a poison ground type which will terrestrialize into, well, a pure ground type. That doesn't change anything. Let's finish this. Go on, Clodsire, shake things up a bit. Oh, it has water absorb. Watch your step, because things are about to get a bit shaky. I don't have a good counter for this then. I think that's the end of 7 health. Yeah, I have to swap or else you're done. I want to say Fuego, because it can tank the poison. It can't take the earthquake. Because I know you have auto absorb, you're not going to have poison touch. So, chomp. Really hope that text went through. I don't think it did. I like how they get Earthquake if we still are stuck with Bulldoze. Oh well. That's not bad damage. That's bad. That's actually really bad. That's badly poisoned. Oh. That's better. If we can tank this and survive the poison, we take it out. Lived with 39 health. Clodsire goes down. In a few minutes you probably got to hear my dogs, family members coming home in like 7 minutes, maybe by now 5. Yeah. I thought they'd be home later. Talk about unfair. No way was I ever gonna win that one. Still though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test. But who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do, Happy. Better stand your toes, though the second the elite four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. Come in. By the way, I think she's canonically like 9. Or something like that. Oh, wow. Did you lose, Rika? Yeah, I did. He's no pushover, let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, eh? You bet I will. Poppy is Oh, that doesn't heal status effects. That's not... I should have bought full heals then. Nah, I'm kidding. We're fine. I have berries too. Not many, but we got berries. Not yet, not yet. Because I want to show something. And my phone's gonna die again. So this thing has a battery of like 5 minutes. It's just at like 50%. No, I want to shut this thing off. This is a downside to Scarlet and Violet Elite Four. They all take place in this bland room. But you can talk to the ones you've beaten before. I'll be watching just to see how far you make it, kiddo. Are you ready to face Poppy? It is Poppy playtime. No, sorry. It's so cool you made it this far. But this is where you say bye-bye, mister. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They'll bounce right off. You'll see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come. Poppy! Starts off with Copperjaw, which is a pure steel type. Go on, Raja, smush him. All of her Pokemon typically have one stat that's good. Defense. Unfortunately for her, we have a fire type that is a special attacker. And I just got better special attack. Nice. Next up is Bronzong. Again, bad type advantage. On her side, like, wow. Bronzong is a ghost, I'm thinking of mine, is a steel psychic. This has better special defense, but it's a steel type. Not great. After last time, and maybe the time before, with Skeletor's just constantly being unlucky, 2 1-taps is better than what it's had lately. Next up is Corviknight, one of my favorite steel types. Steel flying type. Well, pressure for its ability. Its only weaknesses are fire or electric. She can have Thunderfang too, so I could have went with either one. 3 1-taps also. Next up is Magnezone, a steel electric type. This is good at special defense and physical defense. It also has sturdy. Let me guess, Thunder Wave. Lights? That's smart. Except I had Thunderfang. Finally is Tinkaton, a steel fairy. I could do this. Yeah, I'm actually gonna risk it. I have plenty of revives if it doesn't work. Chomp, let's go. I'm not scared. My last Pokemon will turn things around. Take a ton. That's Mold Breaker. It's time to get up dressed. It's time to get dressed up all pretty, Tinky. I hope Garchomp outspeeds. I'm pretty sure it does. Garchomp is insanely fast with, I think it's 110 speed. It's either 100 speed or 110. Okay, that's really good. If you can survive this play rough, it does. There's the dog. I will be right back in a second. We beat Poppy playtime. It is no longer playtime. I'll be right back. And yeah, just give me a minute. I am back. I wanted to take revenge on you, Rika. Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy. Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time. It's your turn, Mr. Larry. Larry! Hello there. It's me, Larry. The normal type gym leader, the office worker, has a third job as an Elite Four member. I am gonna start with Bolt. Poppy! Mr. Larry's real strong, you know. Like, real strong. I'm surprised Larry can beat Poppy, considering normal types. That's 2 of the Elite Four down. But you got another 2 to go, so hang in there. Larry! So you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too. Yes, unfortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal type Pokemon, since I feel they have a lot common with me. But well, the boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them to La Primera. Anyway, time to get to work. Gym leader Larry was a normal type expert. Larry of the Elite Four is a flying type expert. Starting with Tropius. I really should have kept Skeleturge. Oh, I'll be trying my hand with flying type Pokemon this time. Okay, that's not good. We're gonna paralyze it. And I'm gonna swap to Skeleturge and take advantage of that sunny day he set up for me. I am gonna need to use an ether after this. Wow. Go chicken! You know, that probably confuses them so bad, and it's funny. So I'm saying go chicken and I send out a crocodile. But you see the chicken? It's on his head. Torch song. I know technically it's not a chicken, it's more of a firebird. But next up is Staraptor. I think I'm gonna keep. Skeletor just completely outclassed by, Okay, that don't help. That actually doesn't help. Because I have Thunder Fang. Brave Bird. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Torch Song. I am bluffing this crocodile. On my first ever playthrough of Scarlet, because I actually had that first and then I got Violet later, I actually chose Quaxley as my starter. And that did alright. I tried Meowscarda the first time I played Violet, and that did okay. You know, it's expected for a grass type. Skeleturge is just destroying everything it can. Altaria, I wish I had an ice type move. I might see if something can learn an ice type move. Because that's not great. You know what? Frevo. If we could get the poison off, Altaria will go down. With a fight, but you know, as expected from an Elite Four member. I like how Frevo is also the smallest member. Oh, that's a flamethrower. Do I use U-turn and swap out? Or do I go for Poison Jab again and take a hit? And risk it not having Earthquake? I'm going Poison Jab. Dragon Pulse. Okay. Bye. The U-turn beat it! And Frevo, come back. He doesn't know what I'm gonna send out. I don't know what he's guessed. Yeah, let's just go Bolt. It's the safe option. Because it was this flying anyway. Oricorio, that does not help me know which one. It's probably the electric flying one. Oh my god, I called it. That actually made my head spin. Pokemon Bolt. Minus attack actually makes confusion a little worse for your enemy. It makes it better for you because you're not hitting yourself as hard. And we snapped out of it for Thunderbolt. That's really good damage. I want to see if I could give you different ground type move, because Mud Slap is not good. I think it's like 20 base power. Last up is Flamigo. It is a fighting flying type. Okay, it's stronger than before. Guess I don't have to hold back. The bird. I was tempted to use this. There's a lot of Paldean Pokemon I was very tempted to use. I might use some of them if I stream Scarlet. Because I've always wanted to use a Flamigo, but I always settle on a different fighting type or flying type. Of course it has close combat. Okay, lowering your special defense on a special attacker that just snapped out of confusion. You're done. Bellibolt is freaking awesome. I love this guy. Well, girl, but you know. Wonder why I got a Squishmallow of it. I might upload that to the Discord if you want to join there. Just send a picture of my Squishmallow of Bellibolt. I also got one of Clefairy and Dragonite. I love them. They're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder why Premier likes you. And I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hassel. Where could he be? Don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Hassel. Hassel, you're up next! This is the one that's scaring me. Hello there, Happy. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made weaker to the shouting again. Our art teacher is the last member of the Elite Four. Yes, I'm full of healing, so what? I can change arts. God, I'm still in Xenoblade mode. I can change moves really quick just to see if anyone can get an ice type move. Any ice type move would be good. Maybe not any, but you know. What about you? Because Ironhead might be good. See what you have. Smart Strike is a great option right now. Garchomp might be able to learn Ice Fang, but it is incredibly risky. It actually can't. Of course it can't. Oh boy. So we're gonna struggle. Cause, yeah. Oh, thank God, Dazzling Gleam. Wait, can you learn Dazzling Gleam? Because if not, Fire Spin's tempting. Will-O-Wisp is extraordinarily tempting. Okay. I'm gonna teach Dazzling Gleam to, Olive Garden. I still love how I called it that. I guess we could get rid of Petal Blizzard. This is just terrifying because most dragons have something that's, you know, fire. That's why I was hoping literally any other Pokemon could learn something that's ice. But no. You can learn Swords Dance and Baton Pass. That's crazy. By the way, Frevo actually outspeeds Garchomp. Frevo is only one level higher. And they both have the same nature. Garchomp has 158 speed, while Frevo has 211. I like this little guy. It's probably time to do it anyway. I have 42. I'm gonna check everyone really quick on their moves and just make sure PowerPoint is good. We haven't even used Olive Garden yet. Probably, yeah. I'm just gonna recover Raging Bull. Oh my God, I gave it the ether. Oh, you have white glasses. That does not help. Ooh, the quick claw I should give to someone, but I think I'm good. Alright, let's do ether. Let's just get the Raging Bull up. Guess we'll start with you. Not yet, not yet. Because I brought talk to the other three. Because it's cool. Rika. Hassle's the Elite Four's last line of defense. I can't wait to see how you take him on. It's super amazing you defeated Mr. Larry. Larry. I get the feeling I'm in for another one of Hassle's endless lectures. I could start Chomp. Honestly, I could. I like the idea of starting with Olive Garden. I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young Sprouts truly do grow with outstanding speed, yes? But I was never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide his students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget my role as a teacher for a moment. I wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hassel, the dragon guarding the final fortress of the elite test. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of a ferocious battle feels. Hassel is a dragon type expert. And you start with something with very good speed. Show me everything you got. I shall face you with my full strength. A level 60? You're gonna go for a fire or flying move. Olive Garden made an appearance. Let's go, Bolt. Super Fang, that's bad. If I could paralyze it at least. That gives us a chance to slow it down. This is our first healing item this whole time. In battle. I can't lose Bolt. Thunderbolt. Alright, let's see. Ferbo's not really bulky, but it is fast. Fast enough to outspeed. And it has U-turn in case things go bad. So... okay, things went... actually to my favor. Buffalo Wild Wings, I believe, has a higher attack stat right now, like a number was, than Garchomp. So, Bulldoze. That's really good. The Thunderbolt isn't... don't get paralyzed, don't get paralyzed. Oh, you ticked off the bull. You ticked off the bull. Ooh, and we got Steel Strike. Next up is Flapple. That's why I wanted Ice. God, I hope you outspeed this. One tap. Buffalo Wild Wings? Oh my god. Uh-oh. That's a Haxorus. And that's not his ace. I have to keep there. You have to be able to one-tap this. Oh my god. I didn't think Double Kick would do that much. That one kick put it in red. Next up is Baxcalibur. This is the pseudo-legendary of Paldea. Only a little more until you pass. Don't let up. I just noticed I didn't say the types of any of his Pokemon. Oops. Well, that's an ice dragon. Come on, great dragon, and take a Terrajewel as your crown. Fun fact, he also has a Gible. But it's just a teaching assistant. It's not something he actually uses. It would have been cool to see a Garchomp if you took his art classes. Dude, that helps so much. No point in letting this drag on. Behold the power to overwhelm everything. Glaive Rush. Buffalo Wild Wings, you did great. You did great, buddy. I just need something fast to take it out. So, our fastest Pokemon. Poison Jab. I mean, Olive Garden made an appearance. Yeah. Skeletor wants to learn Overheat. I believe that drastically lowers special attack after every use. No thanks. The mighty dragon has been felled. You really did it. Oh, wow. Huh. Wonderful. I'm just so proud of you. Oh, don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There. Want a hug? Sorry about all this, Happy. The old man can get like that sometimes. So what if I do? I just so overwhelmed. Guess I've got to do the talking. Anyway, your result for the elite test of the champion assessment is a pass, no doubt about it. And we only had one fate. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep. You did so beautifully. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more of the champion assessment. This will be your final test. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing, she was able to strong arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. Though, I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me, after all. I'll patch up your team on the house, so don't lose, you hear? No revive needed! I really love your Pokemon, mister. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon could breathe fire. Whoa. Guess you got over your sobs, huh? You could do this. We all know you can. Poor Larry, he got cut off. Don't do that to Larry. Now go, young Happy. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. Are you okay, Larry? Ahem. Good luck. Alright, Happy. Show us the fight of the century. I'm actually going to start off with Buffalo Wild Wings. It did so good. I'd say start with Olive Garden, but there's something else Olive Garden can fight, so. Good luck on your final test. Your final opponent is terribly strong, but then so are you. Finish your feud with a calm mind. You will surely see the path to triumph. Let's do this. Are you ready to face the final test of the champion assessment? Yes. Welcome, Happy. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why no one's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful like Champion Nemona did. So, are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. Top champion Gita starts off with Esperatha. I thought she started off with something else. I do hope. Okay, I don't read that in time, but I don't have a thing that's strong that was this psychic. Psychic is always the worst type for me to fight. So, Garchomp. Garchomp is just the answer to the things we can't fight, like Reflect. That's still really good. Yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. Dazzling Gleam. What's the matter? You're not one to let something so insignificant fluster you. That I believe is a pure psychic, but I'm not sure. Next up is Veluza. A water psychic, I think. I'm pretty sure it's a psychic. So I think I covered Psychic Fangs and other physical psychic moves. Yes, it is a water psychic. And we paralyze it without trying. This just makes it worse. Thunderbolt. Another one tap for Bolt. Truly a devastating blow. That deserves a standing ovation. She's cheering the fact that we've one-tapped her Pokemon. That's crazy. Next up is Avalugg. Pure Ice type. It is really good for physical defense. Chicken! I swear, Skeletor just gave all the one-taps. It's crazy. Next up is King Gambit. Be cautious of this thing. Dark Steel type, and it also gets stronger for every teammate fainted. So if it's the last one standing, it's really tough. But if you can outspeed it, double kick it. It has a 4 times weakness to fighting. It is actually easy to take out whenever needed. Our next Pokemon is Go-Go. I was gonna send Olive Garden against it, but this would make it go faster. Farfo getting the critical. Her ace is Glamoa, Rock Poison type. That's actually why I'm swapping to Olive Garden. It's a gamble, because I think it's fresh. I don't think you've won just yet. I think it terrestrializes into a pure poison type. Be the light that guides all trainers, Glamour. You can have a Glamour before you fight her. It's actually funny. Nope, that's a rock type. She messed up. It has Sludge Wave. Oh, that's our first one tap. That was a critical hit. Oh, a critical hit. Poor thing. You know what? Olive Garden appeared. It shut down. Oh my god. They tried. They tried. I tried to bring her in. I should have done it against Go-Go. Glamour has Toxic Debris, an ability which, when you swap in, poisons the opponent. She will always use Glamour at last. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations. It is my honor to call you Champion Happy. Congratulations is right. Now I really can say you're good to go. Yay, you did it, mister. Congratulations. Just amazing. I can't hold it anymore. Oof, crying again? The Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion Happy. It is now your duty to set an example for all the trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I am certain you'll find a familiar face waiting you. Happy! Oh man, I could tell just looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion? Yes. I knew all along. I got word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, I'm a champion and now you're a champion. which means we're true equals, you and me, both champion rank trainers. This is amazing. Now that you made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let you and me be best rivals for life. Sure, why not? Yes, Tomoya. Alright. You know what rivals do? Battle to their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? So wait a moment, Champion Ramona. What's the matter, Premier? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Happy, Taurus, and the others. Champions must be understanding towards their opponent. Right. There I go, getting overexcited again. Sorry, Happy and Taurus. I must also ask, is this roadside really the setting you two want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? I think you mentioned that's a good point. In that case, can we just use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting. A place with special meaning between the two of you, perhaps. Meaning, huh? Let me see. Anywhere leave to mind? Out behind your house. Ha! Or a beach out back, huh? Yeah, if that place where we had the first battle might work. On the other hand, me, it's just kind of my backyard, you know? A little ordinary. Any place else come to mind? The Treasure Eatery. The Treasure Eatery? It is significant to the two of you somehow. Ah, are you thinking of it because it's got the Medali Gym battle court? I guess it does bring back memories of Larry. Larry may not appreciate the surprise visit. If you have any other suitable places in mind, would you prioritize them instead, please? What about Megagoza? Goes, ooh, good call. The place where we set out on our journey. That reminds me, Happy. Remember back when Director Clapwell explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go and search for our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival. Someone who could stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right. I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Megagoza Central Plaza. See you then. The respect you two share is palpable. Even a bit inviolable, to be honest. I am known as La Prima, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Ramona didn't reveal her full might. With you, I suspect she has found someone she can battle without holding anything back. Uh-oh. Healy time. We went all this time without terrestrializing once. And I'm actually happy about that. Like, it's definitely made some parts harder. Because you could just terrestrialize into a different type and just go from like a 4 times weakness to a complete advantage. Should we do that now? Yeah. let's get this done with. Hopefully at one try. Any second now. There you are, Happy. You ready for a battle between champions? Because all these folks here seem to want to watch. Word got around, I guess. That every single person gathered here are the most excited by a mile. Larry! The stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. Champion Nemona is actually the final battle of Victory Road, the mission. Lycanroc, pure rock type. I believe it has Excel Rock, which let's go first. Finally, the thing I've been waiting for. Time for to begin our greatest battle of all. Level 65. Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock is, I think I helped teach you tight matchups. I tell you, you seem to put the hurt on me. Ooh, Stone Edge. And I don't have a way to get rid of those Stone Edges. You need a move called, Rapid Spin for it. Next up is Palmot. I mean, I have, I forgot you're weak to fighting. Kinda like my real hard hits. Man, it feels good to finally let loose. And now we're gonna take damage from the Stone Edge. It's fine, Olive Garden. You did good. Let's go with Chomp. Okay, it had Ice Punch. Terrifying. It still took it out, though. Next up is Goodra. Hopefully I can win this. I think if you don't, you have to restart the whole cutscene and fight. Yeah. Not bad. Now, if you could survive this, you'd actually take it out. Nice. Okay. Goodra's down. Next up is the Dunsparce. I want to keep you in because if you double kick, but I'm going to use a max potion here. That's really good. Raging Bolt. Next up is Earthworm. Yet another Pokemon that's weak to either water or fighting. Really makes you wonder how she picks her Although, I can't really say much. We got 3 Pokemon weak to ice. I think. No, ground. It was ground. Yeah, 3 Pokemon weak to ground. So, yeah. Question is, who am I going to use against her Meowscarda? Definitely not you. Forever. If I get the poison up, that makes it so much easier just to stall. It's all down to this, my last Pokemon. We're gonna fight with everything we got. Shine blazingly bright, my greatest treasure. And I think after this, we're gonna do the Team Star stuff, and I'm calling it. I gotta get to sleep. Your best option was Thunder Punch. Wow. And we win. You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Happy. I mean, you knocked me flat and I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Everything oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better, it's so much more fun than I ever even knew. Thanks for that incredible match. You beat me fair and square. I think that's what she said. Now let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break, Happy, before round 2. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. Victory Road is now complete. And that also fully heals us, so... We have stuff around that we can look at, but... I'm gonna save that for later. It's gonna be, next time, because, like I said, I don't have it in me to actually finish the game right now. We'll have to do that Monday, but we're getting a lot done. So, you can sign up for classes. That's what we're going to be doing next time before we go see Arvin. Now comes for the irritating part. Hey, Glad. What's up, Happy? Glad? Yep, that's my name. Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha ha! I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of UBA Academy, Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. Now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The truth of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. That's impossible. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, Mr. Happy, no, I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left. One thing left to do. Face me in a final showdown to decide it all. Director Clavel challenges us. He starts off with Oranguru. This is a Scarlet exclusive Pokemon. There is no way you could have this on Violet, besides trading. I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. I think that's what he said. This is a normal psychic type. Wow, that did nothing. Once again, Olive Garden did something. To be fair, it's hard to use a grass type for most things. Next up is Abomasnow, an ice grass type. Really weak to fire, by the way. Next up is Poltergeist, a pure ghost type. Oh, we got Shadow Ball, so... Next up is Houndoom, a dark fire type. So a fighting water type would be perfect. Buffalo Wild Wing. I love how we named each one after restaurants. Because the game has so many restaurants. Simple. Houndoom is done. Next up is Amoonguss. Yeah, I'm gonna go Chomp. That's an always hit sleep move. But I got full heals, so... That is a grass poison type. And it put Garchomp back to sleep. Next up is Quick Waffle, a water fighting type. Oh wait. I was gonna use Olive Garden against a fighting type. Uh-oh. To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. This is the starter that you would not pick. So because I chose Coco, and then Nemona chose, I'm trying to think. The grass starter, I actually can't think right now. But it seems that she'll have to wrestle as my Pokemon. Because she chose the grass, all that was left was the water, and the director kept it. Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. It got paralyzed. And then one tapped. How strong you have grown. I might actually end it here. I'm actually like at the point where I can't even think. Well now, Master Happy. It seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. Here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as who they may be. That's why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Those sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand up to against them and win. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. You just saw me face Nemona at her peak and won. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance to save that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia, take on the big boss of Team Star, and win. Leave it to me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. Hey there, what do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself facing off against one of the students, no less. What were you thinking? No. If I could just explain, you see, it's about a sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuse is weak worse than a stunky's behind. Stunky's behind? Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm counting on you, Master Happy. You write an apology to the students and faculty at once. And I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. Good gracious, no, anything but that, I implore you. It's a short life, but I think that's all I can do for right now. And it is becoming night, so it is only one more battle, but I can't even think right now. I have to get to bed, I gotta take a shower for tomorrow, and I'm so excited. So yeah, next time, we will fight the big boss of Team Star and find out who they actually are. Then, we'll check on Orphan and do everything that's left for him. I did it earlier, but ending stuff, because this is a different episode. Twitch has the link to the YouTube channel where I will post all this, and you can watch previous parts so you can see the team actually grow. Except Garchomp. I evolved it without that on camera, so... But yeah, I still showed Goodbye. Yeah. Olive Garden did her best. It's just a normal grass type was not a good idea in hindsight. And there were probably other grass types I could have used, but none of them would have fit better for the name Olive Garden. So I guess save. And then I could go into the boxes so the time stands still. I think that's how it works. YouTube has the link to the Twitch account. Come join a live chat. I try to respond whenever I can. As fast as I can, I should say. Both Twitch and YouTube have a link to a Discord server hosted by a fellow streamer and YouTuber, Freak with a Pen. Check out his stuff. He's got good content. And big shout out to him for letting me use his server as a giant hub. So, you know. So yeah, next time we'll find out who the boss is. For now, I gotta get 2 things done, and I gotta get 1 thing done, and then I can go to bed. It is almost 1 in the morning, and I gotta get up at like 7:50 maybe. There will not be a stream tomorrow for Sunday, but Monday most likely will be the finale for Pokemon Violet. Because remember, I don't have the DLC for it. That's going to be something for Scarlet to do once I upgrade Pokemon Home. For now, I'll see you guys later.